State officials say that overdoses are up by 50% amid the COVID-19 pandemic. The isolation meant to keep people safe from COVID is taking a toll on many. Tonight, we're talking to officials about some of the warning signs a loved one dealing with addiction might display. Fox Carolina's Amber Worthy live tonight with more on what we should all know.
Yes, so some who aren't normally at risk for these types of addictions of any kind are now at, I guess, in this can happen to you because of the extended amount of time at home. And the Anderson County coroner says that opioid overdoses and drug deaths have increased right here in our area, and he says this is primarily an effect of COVID-19 because of that isolation.
You know, it's been frightening and really, really sad.
The South Carolina Department of Alcohol and Other Drug Abuse Services presented before the House Opioid Abuse Prevention Study Committee in a specially called meeting because they saw record spikes due to COVID-19.
We got nervous as soon as we knew folks were going to be asked to isolate because, you know, there's this old adage that the opposite of addiction is connection. People seeking recovery, people in recovery need that connection. And, you know, to be safe from COVID-19, you know, clearly we were going to lose that. So
they say the loss of that connection shows as the amount of deaths due to substance abuse has risen in the last few months due to that isolation.
It's too easy to lean on that in times of boredom, in times of stress, in times of uncertainty. You know, I mentioned yesterday, even when hurricanes are coming toward the coast of South Carolina each year, we always see an uptick in the sale of off-premise alcohol because that's, you know, what people do during these times. And so we knew that it was going to be a serious issue as we went into isolation. And
they say it is important for everyone to do their part in paying attention to the warning signs, like if a loved one is drinking a lot earlier in the day or using any substance to cope with the stress that many are feeling right now.
Hope. I mean, really, to anybody out there who's questioning things or struggling, even family members who are seeing loved ones hurting, there is hope. So whether you are inside the house because most of the places you go are closed, or if the fear of the virus is keeping you inside for this extended amount of time, they're saying it is important to be mindful of how this isolation is affecting you and your loved ones. Reporting live in Greenville, Amber Worthy for the 10 o'clock news.